Here are my 7 favorite books for learning about body positivity, fat activism, and the overlap of classism, racism, disability in anti-fatness. Belly of the Beast by Deshawn L. Harrison is one of those books where there's who you were the day before you read that book, and then there's who you are after you read that book, and you are never going to be the same person again. This is my #1 pick. If you don't read any other book on this list, get this one. You Just Need to Lose Weight and 19 Other Myths by Aubrey Gordon. I love this book. If you are surrounded by anti-fat apologists who are just like, we're in the middle of an obesity epidemic, or skinny shaming is just as bad as fat shaming, this is the book. There is a section on each of the major myths that have to do with fatness. Aubrey is the one that does the Maintenance Phase podcast. Absolutely love her work. Here's a picture because I loaned out my personal copy. Fearing the Black Body, The Racial Origins of Fat Phobia by Sabrina. So good. If you are an activist, this is the book you need to read. You need to know this information because this is the intersection of anti-fatness, anti-blackness, anti-disability, anti-poverty, all of those intersections. That's what this book is. The 7 Necessary Sins for Women and Girls by Mona Eltahawy. This book changed my life. I love this book. If you're like, body positivity, I want to be better, I want to be different, start here. It goes into anger, attention, profanity, ambition, power, violence, lust. I think about the things I learned from this book probably once a week. The Body is Not an Apology. Sonya Renee Taylor is the radical that wrote this book. If you exist in a violent system, this is a book about radical self-love as like the soothing balm to surviving the violent systems. What we don't talk about when we talk about Fat by Aubrey Gordon was the first Aubrey Gordon book I read. And I love the other one more for this type of work, but this one is also super, super good. And so if you like Aubrey's work, get this one as well. If you're a person that exists in a fat body and you're wondering, okay, but what do I actually say when anti-fat apologists are getting up in your business and being like, should you be eating that? May I recommend Say the Thing by me, Cami Orange. It is full of hundreds of what I call boundary phrases, but ways to say the thing and respond to those people. If there are more books on the topics of body positivity, fat activism, and the intersectionality of anti-fatness with racism, classism, disability politics that you want to share, please put those in the comments so we can all learn from each other.